Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jonathan Villar heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Jonathan Villar.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is crisp. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Donaldson.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just underway here in Cleveland. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Troy Tulowitzki steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Leaning into the dugout, and he makes the catch. Oh, a great play there. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Liner toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. Ready now, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit to first. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Donaldson is there for it. 1 away. Jason Kipnis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Line toward right center. Gordon is there. Let's see if they test it. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Carlos Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Saunders is under it. And the inning is over. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Tap fouled at home plate. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Michael Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Travis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Russell Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Jose Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Jose Cruz.
Swinging a soft liner, but right there is Encarnacion, and he just got in the way of that one. 1 gone.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, VR. And that's the second out of the inning. Roberto Perez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a little self-preservation down. Leading off the inning, Jonathan VR, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want.
Oh, a diving stop by Santana. The throw, just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Alex Gordon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. Josh Donaldson is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, but before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 6th home run on the season for him as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now another one hit deep to left, but it'll kick off the scoreboard out there in left. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Kendrys Morales in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Up high in the air. Tulowitzki settles under it near second. He's got it 1 away. Michael Brantley will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hearts.
And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Get out of here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Michael Saunders is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Toronto, left fielder, Michael Saunders.
Bounce to first. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Devin Travis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. 2 down. Russell Martin gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Saunders has a beat on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Carlos Santana is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. There is Travis. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Villar heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder, number 5, Jonathan Villar.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Alex Gordon will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Brantley. Gone! So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon. Home run number 5 on the year, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead. And Crisp will put this one away without much trouble for out number 2. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Jose Cruz comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it and reined in, one away. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. Roberto Perez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Troy Tulowitzki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Michael Saunders stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through, a base hit. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Devin Travis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sean Doolittle will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Doolittle's ready. 2-1 on its way. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Russell Martin will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kipnis onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Alex Gordon stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Perez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Michael Brantley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Donaldson in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Coco Crisp will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Sent out to straightaway center field. Villar is there. And that's the 3rd out. Josh Donaldson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Brantley over to his left. 2 gone. Troy Tulowitzki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Carlos Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the end. Kendrys Morales comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Designated hitter.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Michael Saunders gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at 2nd, but that's all. Devin Travis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Doolittle pauses. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out. Russell Martin stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Jose Cruz will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Jose Ramirez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Roberto Perez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Lonnie Chisenhall will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
He's set. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Brian Shaw will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chisenhall moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Alex Gordon is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, number 23.
Too high, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. High in the air out to center field. Villar is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Right fielder.
Coco Crisp will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Donaldson is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Francisco Lindor makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Grounded to the right. Travis has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, It does nothing but help your club in the long run.
Fans are finalizing.